All right, Dana, how are you?
Good, Forrest.
Good, good. You just did the Technique and Form workshop at Way of Life Boot Camp, and
Yes.
how was it? What was your take in general about it?
You know, I really, my goal was to really come in and see if I could learn something that would benefit me in the classes, and it just blew my mind, right? We think we come here and, you know, this is my 8th month, I think now, at Way of Life, and just to really have you critique and show us the proper way just will really improve my form when I'm in class. And then also, like, I noticed for myself, like my neck sometimes would be hurting or my back would be hurting a little bit in class, and for you just to make those minor tweaks with me, really concentrating on my core, right? And learning what everything is with my core,
Yes.
right? How much it really helped me as far as preventing injuries, which I think is so crucial.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was very informative. I highly encourage it, you know, for all of our boot campers to come. Very beneficial. Thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. What's the one take? We did a lot, right? We did kettlebells,
Yes, so
we did
much.
push-ups, squats, lunges,
Yeah.
deadlifts. Like, what's the one thing that you got the most out of, or even we did the rows, the inverted rows.
Yeah, I think maybe you might have to tell me the technical, because I forgot it. The back, like with the
Working the rhomboids and
with the rows,
the
like
adductors,
really
the scapular adductors. Yes,
That was probably the most for me, because we pretty much do that with all exercises,
Right.
right? Whether we're using the dumbbells, the kettlebells, the band. So for me to really think about igniting that in my back really made a huge difference on my posture
Yes.
and my form. So that was my key takeaway, I think, for tonight.
Awesome, Dana.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. It was great to have
Thank
you.
Forrest.
Awesome. Thanks. Sierra, how you doing?
Good,
Thank you for taking the Technique and Form workshop here at Way of Life Boot Camp.
of course.
Excellent. So, what was your take on the workshop?
It was awesome. I learned that I had more muscles than what I thought because I can now feel them. I learned control and I have balance now. I can now feel my ab muscles. I couldn't before.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have more mind-body awareness, more control. Excellent. What can you apply then to your boot camp? Anything that stood out to you, or any of those exercises in particular that really?
I'm going to be able to go a lot harder and stronger doing all the exercises and stuff.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm
Good.
going to get more out of all my workouts now.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
And what might you say to somebody that hasn't taken this workshop? Maybe they're thinking about it, but they're not sure if they should or not.
They definitely should. I think everyone should.
Yeah. How come?
Because it's going to make them more aware of their body, more aware of their body positions. So they're going to get more out of their workout.
Excellent, Sierra. Thank you. Really appreciate having you.
Thanks.
Awesome. All right, Jacqueline. How
Hey
was
everyone, it was fantastic.
it? You did the Technique and Form workshop. Nice job.
Absolutely, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun today. We worked really hard. I was sweating in the very beginning. It was pretty. It started off kind of easy, and then we really started to work out real fast. And
Because it was a Technique and Form workshop. You didn't even think you were going to work out, but you actually got a great workout in too, right?
absolutely.
Yes.
I learned how to focus more. I was somewhat inconsistent in the beginning. I learned how to focus a lot more and be more in control,
Good.
and to be more grounded. It was it's great.
Excellent. And what might you tell somebody that was thinking about learning this stuff, but they weren't unsure if they should or not? What might you tell that person that wants to learn more, but they're not sure if they're going to do it or not?
I think that person should just come out and try it. I mean, you're not going to know until you try it, and that's exactly what I did. I didn't know I was going to learn all of this today, and I'm glad, you know, Forrest invited me out, and it was great. It was a great session.
Awesome. Thank you, Jacqueline.
Thank you.
Appreciated having you.
Oh,
Great.
thanks.
Amazing
Forrest.
energy. You do. Michelle, how you doing?
Good.
Good, good. So you just did the Technique and Form workshop with Way of Life Boot Camp?
Yes.
Yes. How was it in general? How did you like it?
It was good. Very, a lot of information that I took part of it. So it was really good.
Great, great. And what's something that you're going to be able to apply to your boot camp training now that you learned? Maybe
Everything, proper form for every workout that we do, every exercise, just on how to correctly perform that workout.
And why would you recommend this workshop to somebody else in the boot camp that hasn't done it?
Sometimes we don't know if we're doing it correctly. We might be assuming that we are, but we're really not. So knowing how to properly keep that form, it helps out, and you can actually correct yourself and improve with your workouts.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Michelle. Thank you for being a part of it. Woo! Excellent job.